So let's assume that this is not the sunward side then. Well, there is a crack there. Hold on. Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Outer Wilds, where I don't know what we're doing. I think we're heading back to the Hourglass Twins, but I'm going to go up to the... I always turn the wrong way. Every time. I'm going to head back to the ship and double check. Yeah, I think I want to head back down to that area on Ember Twin that was like filled up with sand by the end, that cave area. Interesting. The sand hasn't actually even started to flow yet. That's fascinating. I didn't think it, I thought it was just flowing from minute 1 to minute done, but no, it hasn't started yet. Where are we actually going here? Where's a good spot I can regularly get that's closest to the, to that thing? Probably not here. There's probably not a great spot. We go, like, across the... like, just to down here, maybe? I think this day is largely going to be a waste, just because, I'm so mad at myself. I'm not mad at myself. I'm annoyed that I don't remember the planet well enough to mark where the entrance to that cavern was. It's just, it all looks the same to me. Nope, this is not the North Pole. But whatever. So, if we get to the North Pole, is that where we go? I would want to just restart this, but I wouldn't have any better idea if after restarting where to go than I do now. Coleus vanished from the lake bed cave at the bottom of the... Oh, get away from here. Thank you. At the bottom of the North Pole. And so that's what I'm going to see if I could find... I don't think that was... Oh, God. I think that was different from the Sunless Sea one, maybe? So, is this the place? Is this the one? Maybe this is it? I don't think we've actually been down here. And now it's filling up with sand, so I think I'm screwed on this. Yeah, I'm screwed here. I think this is where I'd want to go, though. I think the North Pole has got to be my next destination. So that aside, how do I get to the Sunless City? Where was that one from? I know where I started last time. I think I started by... there was the ship? Where the ship is, I have no clue. Oh, fuck off. Was it somewhere here? Yeah, this is it. So this is what I have to look for. I have to look for the powered door? Have I seen this door before? But this is the starting point then. The starting point is the high energy lab, I think that is. Because I jump down from the high energy lab. Oh god, no, no, no! The Sunless City is there, so it's by Ghost Town. The Crash Site Cave, I think maybe the Crash Site Caves is where I want to go, but for next time. At least now I know where to start. So we're going to the North Pole. Which is the North Pole here? It's a lake bed cave in the North Pole. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, oh my god. Is this the North Pole or is this the South Pole? How do I know? This is what I wanted to check out, though, because this is new to me. How deep can it go? Pretty deep, it turns out. Or is this just going to be the crash site caves? I really don't know. Yeah, these caves are not long explorable. But I don't know where I'm going or what I'm looking for here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. No, let me go? No, I cannot go. I'm stuck. Let me shift to the right a little bit. Come on, let me... Don't do this to me. Let me move a little bit, please. Just kill me if you're going to do something. There we go. Okay. All right. I really don't know. I'm just lost. Again, this is the most frustrating part about this game, is just wandering and just being lost. I'm about to restart the whole thing again because I'm pretty sure I'm just stuck here now. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, what is this? Hello? Are you aligning with something? Are you gonna beam me off somewhere? What is... I don't think I'd seen this before. Melora. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Yeah, the quantum moon. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish without one not being watched. We should study it, or better yet, travel there. Burr, I agree. Our first step would be determining the method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. So we have that, I think. I found your note, Melora. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Yeah. Anona. Given its reluctance to move while conspicuously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. That sure seems like it. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well, and a bunch of other spots. Ship log updated. Yeah, this is new. Is this a way to track it? Is that the quantum moon? Because, like, I'm not looking at it now. I don't know. Yeah, that's got to be the quantum, a representation of the quantum moon. So is the quantum moon now near Giant's Deep? No, but I'm not tracking. I looked at it. So it was here, I looked away, and now it's over here. This has got to be the quantum moon. That's wild. That's really cool. I don't know what to do with that. Let's see if we can find it here. Because it doesn't... looking at it on the map doesn't count as tracking it, I don't think. It's by Dark Bramble. But now it's by Giant's Deep, it's saying... yeah, gosh. I don't know how to tell for sure, but we know where... we know this tells us at any given point when we're looking at this thing, at least, where the quantum moon is. I'm pretty sure. I feel reasonably confident of that. What is here? Another scroll. And a recording. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is it the Nomai were observing? It's the quantum moon. I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool will be handy to have about now. Would be nice to have handy about now. Was that it? Yeah. Yeah, the burnt out marshmallow campfire. Oh, don't mind if I do. Bomb. So let's see what this is. Oh, this is new. No, this is not new. So new scroll, what are you? The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Melora, Anona, Burr. I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. Burr, I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? I doubt it. Melora, it's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Before we look at that, so what are the places we see so far? So we know it can be around here, around the twins. It can be around, and then there's, that's 1. Giant's Deep is 2. Timber Hearth is 3. Shoot, what's that again? Brittle Hollow is 4. Dark Bramble is 5. And they're saying there's a 6th one, so just to make sure. Twins, Giant's Deep. Yeah, Twins, Giant's Deep, and Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble. That's it. Is that all the bodies here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what's the 6th? The Interloper. Is the Interloper the 6th, I wonder? Anona, you have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Wait, what? No, no, so it travels to 6, not 5. Does it ever travel, I wonder, to the Interloper? And is there a pattern of its travel? So there's Giant's Deep. Is it by Giant's Deep now? Because it's showing that it can be... Maybe it's on the other side. Yep, there it is. We look away, and it not only tells us... It tells us visually. Like, we can now see it by... Where are you going, friend? Yep, now we can see it by Timber Hearth. This is really cool. This is how you track it. But the Interloper is not listed here. It's not shown as an option. Huh. Alright, so this is going to be the test of can we get reliably and quickly to this thing. Yeah, so here's the ghost matters through there. Yeah, and that's where the hazard starts. Sometimes there's ways to, like, dodge around it, but I don't think there is in this case. Not yet. Maybe there... I mean, there might be. There may well be, but I don't see an easy way. And this is the path to the shelter, but it's too sandy to traverse through. Okay. Alright, this is where we're going to come back to. What was this last one? Breathable air. This is probably the exit, or how we came out. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna spare my character the torment of death here. Let's restart. Here we are. Start of the day. This is, right, the breathable air. That... No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Fuck my life! Okay. Maybe this isn't the worst thing? It feels like the worst thing. I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually the way to get to the anglerfish. Like, if you have to stand here and stand on the sand as it fills up until it brings you up to the anglerfish's area. Oh, this is new. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sand... Until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Forward until you reach the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the... Okay. Forward from whose perspective? I guess from the perspective of writing. Maybe it's this, so forward is this. I already forgot the directions. Forward until you meet the sandfall, then left. No, no, no. Okay. Left, right? Yeah. Wait, so this is the sandfall. We went left. Nope, we are still here. I think this is promising, at least, because there's, like, stairs and stuff, or remnants of stairs, but I still want to start from here. No, where am I? Hello? Where am I? What are you now? Follow the instructions ahead closely. So this is ahead. Forward until you see the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. I'm walking forward. I see the sandfall at the pit. I'm turning left. Okay. Alright, alright. This is all the rock formations we want to climb upward, I think, right? So we're climbing upward. Unless we misread this, which is very, very possible, because I didn't read it all that closely. Be cautious when crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malloy and I craft will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the other side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. You'll reach the shelter site. The tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. All right. All right. Hell yeah. You're doing well now. Only a little farther left before you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Oh god. Thread the needle. I feel like we didn't thread the needle. Oh wait, no, no, this is good. This is good, actually. This is good, actually! Okay, progress o'clock. That's what time it is. It is progress o'clock. Ship log updated. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Let's actually go here. Let's go to the anglerfish fossil overlook. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in this caves. I think this is a rare find. Who was that? Malori. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe this specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. It's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Yeah, you've seen where they come from. This hole's too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. By the way, if I'm talking funny, I have canker sores on the right side because I bit my lip and I bit the inside of my mouth when eating jelly beans. And it hurts to talk if I don't change the way I move my tongue and stuff. Coleus, an update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melora, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh god. Huh. I see... I think that. Maybe? I don't know. Wait, is that an entrance? No, I don't know. So we'll keep an eye out. And children found their way inside, anyway. So this shelter will probably have more clues on this front. All right. No my, dead no my. A hole. I know I'm on the clock here, so let's just start with the most interesting thing, which is this. Anglerfish Overlook District. What happens if we raise the angler... Okay, the lights. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Wait, where was that? I'm not seeing it. Oh, down there. That's the... No. High Energy Lab Trailhead. We're just getting the lay of the land to start. Eye Shrine District. Okay. Is there the Get Out of Here Shortcut District? Should we build the Sun Station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other... We've seen the Sun Station. We've seen that thing on the sun. Yarrow, are there other ways to generate this level of power? Hi, theoretically yes, practically no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Remy says, I understand that this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. And again, we've seen it, we just died before we could reach it. Idea, this is someone new, I think? Maybe? I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold to ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Why? Hi, unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Coleus, if we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Ah. So is this what's killing us now? Is this what's setting off this chain reaction of death? Idea. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We should not build a Sun Station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Okay, for fear failure is a poor reason not to try. This isn't just fear of failure, it's a risk-reward thing, and the risk is incredibly high. I believe if we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. So is that the thing that's causing all this destruction, then? I would, before going too much farther, I would love... Oh, what is that? This whole place is amazing. Oh, no! No, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I'm just kind of wandering. I probably shouldn't be, but I'm wandering. This is the eye thing, I think? Right down there. Crap-a-doodle ding-dong. The whole bottom floor is suffused with it, but not above it. So it's really just the bottom floor. Gosh. Okay, okay, okay. This is risky as hell, but we're gonna do it. Okay, where does this take us? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We followed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we've chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself, this universe itself. The rest we've yet to learn. Enter and open your minds to its possibilities. Alright, let's open our minds. My mind is open. It's trying to be, anyway. So this is like the topic of the conversation. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choices. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Did something happen to it? Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it? The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Well, my parents are my creators. Things existed before them. No, how could something exist before its creator? You're assuming the eye was created by this universe. Maybe it was, I guess I was assuming the eye could be created by a prior universe. It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. What's the other message here? Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing where there is, meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. It's possible. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? No. Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. That seems less likely. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? That seems unlikely, but maybe? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Yeah, that feels more likely. I think maybe it needs something and it's just hoping someone will answer. I know I'm low on fuel. So how do we get out of here? This is just going to keep pushing us up. How do we leave here? Are we stuck here? Wait, what? Is there a way to reverse the polarity here? Can I... No, I'm trying to gas jet down, but no, it's not letting me. What am I missing? Why can I not leave? I guess I'll die here. I mean, feels a little bit anticlimactic. Is there a hole in the ceiling I'm missing? Through here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is just the way out. Okay. All right, all right, all right. What are you? Gravity cannon. Okay, let's take a look at the gravity cannon. This is a hyper-productive day. Ghost matter detected, but not here. Is it there? Where? No! Fuck! 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 Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Where's the ghost matter? Over there. So it's forcing me to go this way, basically. No direct paths. What I'm really looking for is a direct path that'll let me get back to this place more easily. Like this. This is exactly what I was hoping for. This is 100% what I was hoping for. Similar to Brittle Hollow, the Brittle Hollow shortcut. Oh, beautiful. This is how we get back to the... And so we started the gravity cannon, and this is how we get back to the shuttle. Alright, back to here easily. Alright, where's our ship? Alright, I don't know how much time is left. This was a wildly productive day. So a few updates. We found the Quantum Moon Locator. The 6th location is a mystery. The Sunless City. Is the Sunless City the place we just were? I think so. There's definitely more to explore here. The Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern, divided vertically into 4 districts. They debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed it, arguing its failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. The Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. The Eye of the Universe, yeah. The sun station. And again, we've seen it, but we died on the way. We died in a... I don't know if it's impossible or we just landed badly. I don't remember, but I remember seeing it. Or seeing something that probably is it. A Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. That's the locator. Might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. And it travels to a total of 5 locations, but no, but there's the 6th location where it disappears to sometimes and we don't see it. A Nomai and Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Yeah. Right, I don't know how much time we have left. So let's head to Ash Twin. Let's head to Ash Twin. Just because it's exposed in a way that it usually won't be. During the early parts of the day. Just seeing if there's anything I missed. Pick up a scroll here. I'm pretty sure we've seen this scroll, but again, I don't remember enough of this place. We only dipped here briefly. Is there a place to... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's unpleasant. Okay. All right, we made it back. There's this thing, which I don't know how to use. It's not powered right now. Wait, what is that? That's my ship? Yeah, this is my ship. Oh, okay. What is this portal thing? Bonk. Solid. It was, there on the other place, too. Oh, hello. Is this the high-energy lab? Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the... Right, I think we've seen this, the white hole thing. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us can prove the other wrong. Although it's so inconvenient, the lab can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Okay. Alright, so we have to get back to the Sunless City and it'll get us into here. Raimi, inviting sand would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Update, the high-energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. So I'm sure we've seen that before, I just forgot. So this goes... Okay, okay. Wait, are we on Ember Twin right now? We're on... It brought us to Ember Twin. We rode the wave, we rode the sand wave down to Ember Twin. That's amazing. That's really neat. I was like, this place looks familiar. Okay. Are there multiple? No, there's... Okay. Alright, I'm just being a dunkus. Boy, it must be hot where this character is. My poor character. I'm so sorry. All the sand is gone at this point. There's no more sand. Before the world ends, is there anything at the core of this planet that is especially noteworthy? I wasn't able to find a place for this scroll, but I want to take a quick look in this place. So there's like a thing beneath here. Exposed. Bonk. Nope, nope. Oh god, nope. Come on, let's get inside. Oh, and this is just gonna zoop us all the way to the top, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not what I was hoping for. It's zooping us forever. But we can kind of slowly descend here, which is interesting. I just don't know if there's any particular value to that. Huh. Lights. Ow. So step one. Look for the gravity cannon. There. Also, I don't think I've explored the gravity cannon. Step 2. Safe, gentle landing. So let's check out the gravity cannon here. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Right, that's the shuttle that's like frozen there. Call the shuttle home. Or activate the gravity cannon. Let's call the shuttle home. The white hole flashing briefly. So now the shuttle is open. We've found the shuttle. That is neat. Are you alive? And no, you're super dead. What am I saying? Are you alive? I fear a situation may be dire. This is from Clary. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Beneath the surface of the Interloper. The Interloper now has a big hole in it. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back to me safely, my friends. So these options are what? Go straight ahead? No, going straight ahead does nothing. Going right? Does nothing. Going left? Where are we now? Nice suit. I don't know what going left did. I mean, we're clearly off into the wild blue yonder. Now from here, does going right do anything? No. Does this bring us back to the hourglass? Yeah. So let's stay here. And let's go to the Interloper now. So we're going to get off here, and hopefully the ship won't float away. Because we're on a comet. It's not like the most stable of surfaces. But I really want to see if there is an opening now. I don't really know what they mean by the sunward side, because doesn't the sunward side change depending on which direction it's facing? That might be a really silly question or statement, but This is the fissure. I'm just kind of wandering through it to see if there's an opening in here. Oh? Is this where it was? We've seen this. But where's the because the shuttle, there was a hole. There should be a hole in it, well, shouldn't there? No, the shuttle is just gone and there's nothing replacing it. Do I have to just look for the fissure myself? I really thought there would just be a giant... I really thought there would be a giant hole. Is there a distress beacon nearby? A sound I can pick up? It really should be near here, shouldn't it? Like the fissure, because they left... I don't know. So let's see. So the gravity can is a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field, so it blasts stuff away. And they were called a shuttle. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. It heard strange energy readings from beneath the surface. The Nomai who stayed behind lost contact with the other two after they descended below the surface. Strange energy readings from beneath the surface. The two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on this Interloper's sunward side. A fissure in the ice on the sunward side. So, where's the sun? So it's got to be the front. They're got to be talking about the front. Like something like this? Just gonna take another lap through this fissure here, because it feels like this is probably what they're talking about. I'm doing the maze trick of just always going left, of always turning left and hoping that this might find something. No, I think I'm just looping at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just looping. So let's assume that this is not the sunward side then. Well, there is a crack there. Hold on. Is it melting because we're getting closer to the sun? Crap. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, ghost matter through there. But we made it below. Okay. Progress. 5 pages. Pi. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the surface. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Clara, yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Poke, keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. Warm with its corpse. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you, yeah. So we can go down here. Oh, dude, shit! Alright. That was bad. It was icy. We got ghost mattered, and it just brings us back right back to where we started. Okay. I don't remember which path that was. Let's just stop here for a sec if we can. Ghost matter that way. Okay. And ghost matter all through the metal dam down there. I think we're kind of stuck. Yeah, I think we're in a little spot of what is known commonly as trouble. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Alright, we're going right. We're going left. This is now an action game. We're going left, we're going right. We have to choose the right path lest we get ghost mattered. That's really neat. That's incredibly cool. And we're about out of fuel, so I think we're on the verge of death anyway, but I don't know where we are. Hello? Oh no, this is the Nomai. You made it? No! You know what? Ship log updated. Yeah. This is the other Nomai. I don't know if this is Pi or the other one. The spherical stone casing here seems to be... Is this the source of ghost matter? Seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, it's the source is with what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be at 10 times what we're seeing at least. Poke. This is Poke. Hi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. This is the source of the ghost matter. Hi, I've never encountered anything like that, like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. You're British. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? It's orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If the stone were to rupture, which it did, the lethal matter would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Turn to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. Poke, what are you doing, Pi? Pi, the more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Okay. And so this thing is safe right now, which is interesting in itself. I know we're about out of fuel and out of life and out of hope. Guess this is what progress looks like. However short-lived. Oh, yep. Okay. So that's death. And, I mean, everything is death. We're gonna die here. There's no question about it. Just, I want to see if there's anything else we can glean before we do die. So that hole is death. That hole's not. That hole's death. I mean, we might as well see if we can go back up to, our friend here. Look at you. You're, like, covered in these stones. Covered in the ghost matter. Yeah, we're... Let's meet our ghosty fate. Alright. I think that's probably a good stopping point for here. Boy, this was some good progress today. This is some really good progress. We made... we burst through the... We found out how to get through to into the Interloper. I don't even think we need to do the glacier thing. I think we just have to kind of wait for it to get closer and then go through the fissure crack for it to warm up. If we even need to go back there anytime soon. I'm curious if it'll be the there's more to discover exclamation point or not. And we found a short way to get to the Sunless City. Yeah, ruptured core. Found the 2 missing members of the crew inside a ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from the inside. Did something come out of there? Did someone come out of there? They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, it would expand, blanketing the solar system, which it did. One of them stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Alright, that's where I'll call it for now. Next time we still can't get to Hollow's Lantern, but we haven't gotten there anyway. I don't know if we can. Yeah, there's the sun station. I think we'll keep exploring Ash Twin and Ember Twin next time. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.